Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia, as we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here comes a handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Receiver in motion now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down to 17.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
2nd down after that previous play. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Handoff in a single back formation. And he stopped just short down at the 2, but an excellent run.
Chris, this has been a fun opening drive to watch by this offensive coordinator, blending everything, mixing in run with pass, a lot of formations. This defense right now is guessing what's coming next. Now they're in that goal-to-go situation. Can they punch it in and get the touchdown they deserve?
Longhorns hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kirk.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to the reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Vaughn. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
2nd down after that short completion. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Pulls it in. It's Thomas. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. The Dogs will bring their punt team on the field now. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. First play of this drive now. They're set up at the 34. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's found some room at the 45. They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down. Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
The Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab by the receiver. And they get him down to wrap up the 1st period of play. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Snags the quick throw. You make the tackle, but the offense now set up for the first down of the 21.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The pass rush closing in. Catch made across the middle by the running back. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Tough position here, second and long from their 11. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Catch made in space. Look out. Now here he goes. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. The quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. Extra point makes it a 6-point game, 13-7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
A completion makes it second down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. That's reeled in. It's Jones. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, give him some credit here. He's fighting to get to that first down, breaks the tackle, just comes up a little bit short of the first down.
Longhorns will send their punt team onto the field. And the returner will be brought down. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. The back's got it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Same tailback, another carry. And they'll stop him short at the line to gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's gone. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Makes the catch at the 10-yard line. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
1st and goal, handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Swarm to the pass rush, a sack. The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments.
If you're going to throw the ball this close to your own goal line, you got to go to the quick game to get the ball out fast to give your quarterback a chance. Otherwise, consider running the football. Something different from sitting back and holding the ball and giving the defense a chance to come up with a big sack.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on 3rd and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open, the quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
Extra point puts him in front by 1. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. Now, that's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Let's it fly to the wideout. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Now he's bringing it back. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Contact as he threw it. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Looking to pass here on second down. Checks this down to the running back. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short, your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
The Bulldogs will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Warner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. He finds some space. Breaks into the clear. Across midfield. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blur with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Gets the first and still running. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
They'll hand it off.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. Kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
A gain makes it second and medium. And he drops back in the gun. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And this is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open, took his eyes off the football.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Grab near the sticks. It's Jones. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
The Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. On the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Penalty gives the offensive coordinator a little bit more room to work with now. So the encouragement penalty now makes it 1st down and 5. Keeping it on the ground here. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Christina, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He makes the grab. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Touchdown, Texas. And that will give them the lead now.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Now the try here for the extra point. The PAT puts them up 3. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Bringing it out. It's Vaughn. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Can he get there on the ground? Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
I love it. Third down, the way this back is running, just keep feeding him the football, and he's going to come through for you. And he does here at a critical moment in his football game in the fourth quarter. Nice job.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. He's looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Vaughn. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They'll look to throw it here on second down. He lets it go. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous. Lost his concentration and drops the ball.
The important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep to the right side. It's caught, still going inside the 10. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain on the pitch and catch.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
First and goal. Can the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the fourth quarter? On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Texas offense comes back out on the field. The conference championship may come down to this drive. Can they reach the end zone? Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for the wide out. Wide open downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated and get the ball in his hands, you do it.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. You make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Makes a quick catch. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Looking to throw again. Caught near the sticks. It's Jones. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Stop for no gain defense. Very stubborn here down near the goal line.
But it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a 2nd or 3rd option. He gets positive yards. But
touchdown, Longhorns. They take the lead in the final minute.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
And the kick is good. A 3-point game now in the 4th quarter. It's all up to the defense. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for a late deep throw. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing him the game.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And it's the defense who stops the clock now with 17 seconds remaining. Closing in on a conference championship. This offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds his target. And the defense signals time here with just 13 seconds left on the clock.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Jones. They bring him down, but that 1st down should be enough to clinch the conference championship. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, they can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.